Hallelujah. I want to send a blessing tonight to the lovely saints tonight. God is a good God. Saints of God, God is a good God. God is a good God. Put your hands together for Jesus. It is not healthy. Saints of God, I am nervous all in my body, spirit, and everything. God is a good God. As Sister Maxine, my sister, was saying, for 2022, we give God no, the things that we do, we did not give God no glory. It was a lot of things in the flesh, saints of God. I am not ashamed to say that for 2022, at one time I said, I'm going to say, God, you're not speaking to me. I know that I'm not giving. I know that I am far from you. Saints of God, when you know that you're far from God, and you admit, because that's what God wants. So this morning I get with this song in my spirit, and I was singing it. It was, you are worthy. You are worthy. You are kings of kings and Lord of lords. And I wake up, I sing this song right to work. I was working, singing this song with tears in my heart, saying of God. I was saying, God, you alone is worthy. And I was confessing before Jesus. I was saying, God, Roshauna did not give you, Roshauna, I was not saying this Sister Maxine and Sister Rhea and Pastor. I was saying, Roshauna, God, this same wretched woman here, this woman here, that plan, that give you, that tell you so much thing, I did not even fulfill half, not even quarter in 2022. I tell God so much that I would have do. I said, God, I would have do what you want me to do. I would say what you want me to say. And saints of God, I allow self to destruct me. I allow self to destruct me because nobody destruct me. I allow my sinful desires to destruct me. Saints of God, I know that I still have favor in the eyes of God. God already speak to me for 2022. And I know that God already speak to people. Hey, don't come and say what God has said. Don't come and say what God has said. God will vex, but He's a merciful and a loving God. And I was just worshiping this song. And I was worshiping it sincere, and I was confessing. I was saying, God, I know I was not pleasing to you. I did not do things pleasing in your sight. Papa, I have sinned against you. Papa, I confess I have done wrong. I have done wrong. I confess it, God. I didn't confess what people do. I confess what I do. And I was confessing. And I was saying, God, Pastor asks for a word. I'm just reading and I get no clarity. Sometimes I ain't even reading. Sometimes I ain't even praying. Sometimes I ain't got no time. I just jump up God. I just jump in God. Busy like Martha. Busy. And I was saying, God, if I have favor in your sight, I need a word. I say, I need a word, God. I need a word to cross over to 2023 because I can't cross over with you. I can't cross over with nobody. I gotta cross over with a word from God. I say, God, I need a word. I need a word because the word out there is waiting for my manifestation. I need the word. I need your word. If they're waiting for me, I can't do it. Why think or why feel? I gotta do it with your word. And I was there. And I leave the girl that I work with. I obey the Spirit and I leave and I go by my car and I'm clean by myself. And when I was there, I hear the Lord said Deuteronomy chapter 10. And he said Deuteronomy chapter 10. And he said, go to the 2 verse. And I was saying, God, what Deuteronomy chapter 10 is saying? I couldn't wait, saints of God. I had to stop work and open my phone. Thank God. Thank God, if I had to walk with my Bible, I would have see what Deuteronomy chapter 10 said. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God for the updating things that we have now. So when I turn my Bible to Deuteronomy chapter 4, chapter 10, and I read these verses, my sense of God I was broken. I had no clarity who really the word was trying, because when you full, you want to hear, you don't hear nothing. You're too much full. You're too much full. So you can't hear what God has said. You're hearing your own thing. You're hearing your own thing and saying it's God. Saints of God, when I get this word, I bubble. I say, God, this word, you're telling me something. I got to get clarity. Saints of God, and I go and I inquire to get clarity what God is saying to us, what He was saying to me, what He's saying to us. He's saying that in 2023, when for crossover, you can't cross over with what you think and what you feel. You can't cross over with who do this and who do this. You can't cross over with who you doing. I was reasoning, and God was saying, my daughter, you have failed me. You failed me, but I love you. And because I love you, you get another chance. Because I love you. It's because of my love. Don't deserve it, but it's because of your love, my love that I have for you. You get another chance. And I thank Jesus for another chance. Saints of God, no man can give me it. I have to get it direct from God. So I thank God for another chance. I was a big distraction. People calling me and asking me, I'm a mentor. I got people calling and asking when you're going on Facebook. Saints of God, I don't care if my Facebook minister is not doing nothing. I know that it is doing a lot for a lot of people. Saints of God, I get 3 calls for this year with tears. One day I put up a minister. One of the services that I have online, I do it so long. And oh God, blind the eyes of people, it looked like it was the same day. Saints of God, and one woman called, then another woman called, then a man called. He said, my sister, this word, the word that you minister, I couldn't even tell them was something that the Spirit of God lead me and say, share it. Because I'm studying that I don't want to go online. I want to go online with God, but the time was the time for go online. But we want to deal with self. If we don't deny self and its desire, we will be dropped back all the time. Sin is caused because of our sinful desire. Nobody could make you do nothing. It's because of you yourself. So we got to stop saying, I see Sister Roshauna doing it, so I could do it. It ain't working for 2023. It is not working for 2023. Sister Roshauna got to push herself up. And if she pulls herself out, God is going to vomit me out. So you pull yourself out. Don't study what I'm doing, because I am trying my best to go godly, because I was warned. And I pray, God, that we all get warned before the month of January out. Saints of God, let us encourage ourselves in the things of God. In Deuteronomy chapter 10. Let us encourage ourselves in the things of God. Jesus is coming soon. Saints of God, we hear it a long time, but he's coming soon. And the Lord said to me, "Heat for yourself 2 tablets of stone like the first, and come up to me on the mountain, and make yourself an ark of wood." Verse 2. "And I will write on the tablet the word that were on the first tablet, which you yourself broke and you shall put them in your heart, in your ark." Saints of God, this word what God is saying to us, and he's saying to me, and he's saying to us, those that are attached to Assembly of God Army. God was saying sin is in the camp. Sin is in the camp. And we saying the first time we break his commandment. And what God is saying, I give you back a chance. So he's saying, gather up everything. Show away all that you already. Because God, when God pardoned our sin, it do not remember. It's not like God, it's not like man. God is saying that I have forgiven you for everything that you have done in the past. So don't remind me about nothing of 2022, because God told me today, he said everything that the saints that is attached to this army have done in 2022, if you obey my voice and do what I tell you to do, I have forgiven you of all. It is countless. You are clean. You are a clean sheet. You are a clean sheet, saints of God. God said he has forgiven us. He said, I have forgiven you. So, this chance that I give you again, put the commandment in your heart. Don't put it, don't read it. We read it too much and we know it too much. We know too much. If you ask anybody for the 10 Commandments, they would say it out the heart, out the mouth. But you can't even, you live in the 10 Commandments. Are we living the 10 Commandments? He said in 2023, if you're going to get a successful life, is live according to my commandment. And the 10 Commandments he bring it small. He said, love the Lord your God with all your might and your soul, and love your neighbors like you love. Is going to carry us in 2023. Love without hypocrisy. Love that does not come to and do wrong. That is the love we're talking about. The same love that Jesus loved us. He said that is the same love I'm talking about. You got to let love manifest in your heart. If you're going to be successful in 2023, not playing no game. No game. Because if you play game, you'll get catch up quick. You'll get catch up quick. You can't play game no more. God is serious right now with us. The time is at hand, saints of God. The time is at hand. The time is at hand, and we did not give Jesus no glory. So I will do it, just do for sure. He did not take it, he has no glory out of what we do. But he's a forgiving and he's a loving God. And he's telling us now to, before 12 o'clock pass, you get a chance. Before 12 o'clock, the people that mean business, everything that the locusts eat, you will regain it. Because you mean business with God. And if you don't mean business with God, sorry for you. Okay, even if a tumble are getting up. And I say that a tumbling because the only God that is in me that is able to keep me from tumbling, I can look into him because he's able. The God that I'm talking about, he is worthy. And he not slack concerning his promises. And before I come and get another word, but this word is for the angel of the church. This word is the pastor. And when I read this word and I was ministering, God was saying, if you do what he tell you to do, he said, if you obey his voice and live according to what he has told you, he said this will happen to the people that will be rebellious. In Exodus chapter 23. God ain't doing nothing. You yourself is going to obey your mouth. If they disobey you, judgment will come. And if they obey you, they will eat the fruit of the assembly of God and the things that God has in store. If you're disobedient, you will live all you're living. But if you are obedient, that is what God said. God, I need clarity. He said, if you are obedient to the leader that I put, he said, the leader that I put. You see, sometimes we think that God, oh my God, we can't tell God what to do. The leader that God put, God said in Exodus chapter 23, from verse 20, he said, behold, I send an angel before you to keep you in the way and to bring you into the place which I have prepared. Beware of him and obey his voice. Do not provoke him, for he will not pardon your transgression. You hear the power that God said you have if you obey him. God is saying he himself will call judgment if he live according to how God wants him. He said, if you do not hear his voice, he will not forgive you of your transgression. He can do it. This is the power that God put in his minister. If he live according to the way God wants him to be. This is the power that God. This I get it inside of the office there. God says, God said, tell him that if you do what I said to do, if you do, the rebellious one, they will come and fall and repent, because judgment is going to pass. Judgment is going to pass. God himself said, judgment is going to pass. It's only you could forgive them. If you do what God said, if they be disobedient to you, judgment will pass. The mouth of the Lord has spoken. This is not my word. So if you want, you can take it. If you want, you can keep it. For my verse, beware of him and obey his voice. Do not provoke him, for he will not pardon your transgression for my name is in him. But if you indeed obey his voice and do all that I have spoken, then I will be an enemy to your enemy and an avenger to your avengers. This is what God is saying today. God is saying he will be an enemy to your enemy and an avenger to your avengers. This is what God is saying. This is a word for you. Amen. Put your hands together for Jesus.